So the most important thing that I want to stress to everyone watching this is there has been no reported loss of life. That's the number one thing when someone like me gets out of bed and they see what happened with this train derailment and the collapse of the bridge. That is the main thing we look for is everyone okay? Did anyone get hurt? And I'm pleased to report that so far we have definitely not gotten any reports of any fatalities as a result of this incident.
Injuries, do we have the same good news on
Same,
that
same good news on that front. I mean, of course, the story is still developing, so something may occur later on in the day. But at this point, that's still what we know. No injuries, no fatalities.
Do you have any other information on what happened so far? I know we've gone over this with other PIOs and things like that, but do we know how this even happened?
We don't currently know. I mean, the challenge right now is we've got all the crews working here, Tempe Fire Medical Rescue, along with crews from other cities, Phoenix, Mesa, Chandler, and Scottsdale. They're currently out here surveying the damage and trying to put the fire out. Most of the fire is actively being contained at this point, but there's still quite a big amount over the lake, so they're trying to get that under control. But during this entire process, they will absolutely be able to ascertain what took place, but it's still a little bit too early to know.
So it did spread, though, from one car to the next to the next. It sounds like it went like that.
That is definitely how it appears.
Okay. Mayor, this is your first month in office.
Yes.
I can't even imagine, with obviously COVID and everything else, now going through this crisis 1 month in. What's that like as mayor?
Well, the reality is when you take jobs like this, you understand that situations like this can happen. And so the reality is, this is what's happened during my first month, and I took this job because I wanted to serve the residents of the city of Tempe, and so I'm definitely pleased to be here trying to report and let them know in real time exactly what's taking place. But this is the job I accepted, and I'm just I'm proud to be able to do it on behalf of our citizens.
How do you find, I mean, in terms of, I guess, people, residents in the area, has there been any issues? Have there been any issues in general responding to this thing?
Well, so the biggest thing that I'm trying to get across to people who might be following this on TV or watching on social media right now is trying to let folks know to stay away from the area currently. With all of the fire and medical rescue crews currently working, there is no way from a traffic standpoint to get through. So we want to make sure that people stay away and let the crews down here do their jobs and really survey and assess the damage. We also want to make sure that people know not to fly any kind of drones over the area as well. There's a lot of smoke in the air and a lot of active investigating going on, helicopters, so we just want to make sure that we keep this area as clear as possible so our teams can assess what's going on and we can get the situation cleaned up.
One last thing, I know you mentioned heat before we started talking. In terms of the heat that the firefighters are facing on a day like today, what kind of a challenge does that pose to them?
Well, the safety of our crews, whatever, is vitally important to us, and it's of paramount importance. So we want to make sure that they're doing their jobs, but they're doing them safely. They're all out wearing masks, taking breaks for water, getting shade when they need to. This is definitely going to be a situation that's going to take some time to really look into and resolve. So the safety of the people from the Tempe Fire and Medical Rescue Team and all the other crews from across the valley that have come to help out is really of paramount importance to us.
And timeline-wise for the day, we're looking at least the rest of the business day, I'm assuming this immediate area.
Most definitely. I would tell anyone watching this to avoid the area until further notice.
Okay. So we could be looking at not just day, but days of potential closure, even as the investigation then.
It's quite possible. We will definitely make sure from a city standpoint to report when the area is safe and clear for people to come back down.
Great. Thank you so much, Mayor. I appreciate it.